Please remain standing for the presentation of colors by the Beach High School Gerald T.C. Color Guard, the National Anthem, and the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please be seated. Good morning, Bulldog family and friends. As we begin the commencement of the celebration of these remarkable young men and women, we want to remember this momentous occasion. So please keep individual celebrations to a minimum so that each graduate is recognized and each family member and friend can enjoy the celebration. My name is Kristen Clark, and it is indeed an honor to be standing here today to welcome you to the commencement ceremony for the Alfred Eli Beach High School class of 2025. I would like to extend a warm welcome to Superintendent Dr. Watts, Board of Education President Mr. Moss, Principal Daughtry, District 5 Board Member Mr. Smith, all other board members, district administrators, teachers, staff, and the alumni of Alfred Eli Beach High School. We are honored that you are here to celebrate and witness our remarkable, resilient, and determined scholars. It is my pleasure to begin this program by introducing two exceptional students, Alfred Eli Beach High School salutatorian, Juliana Antipolo, and valedictorian, Krutarth Patel. Ms. Juliana Antipolo moved to the United States from the Philippines at the age of 8 and has been a part of both the Clark County School District in Nevada and the Chatham County School District in Georgia. Since moving to the U.S., she has consistently earned high honors and remained dedicated to her education. Juliana has participated in various clubs that reflect her diverse interests, including Future Business Leaders of America, FBLA, and Theater Club. She plans to work at St. Joseph's Candler Hospital while earning her Bachelor's of Science in Nursing. She looks forward to a career in pediatric nursing and hopes to make lasting, positive impacts on the lives of others. Mr. Krutarth Patel is the son of Samir Patel and Rachana Patel. At Beach High School, Krutarth served as the president of the Future Business Leaders of America, more commonly known as FBLA. Krutarth also served as the battalion commander for the Junior Reserve Training Corps, JRTC. Krutarth will be attending the University of Georgia this fall, majoring in finance. Krutarth believes that his time spent at Beach High School has provided him with the unique opportunity to reach his goals that he believes may not have been possible elsewhere. With confidence, dignity, and gratitude, Krutarth has maintained an academic record, solidifying his position as this year's valedictorian of Alfred Eli Beach High School. I present to you Alfred Eli Beach High School class of 2025, salutatorian Juliana Antipolo and valedictorian Krutarth Patel.
Good morning to Superintendent Dr. Watts, School Board President Mr. Moss, District 5 School Board Representative Reverend Smith, other school board members, district staff, Principal Daughtry, and administrators, respected faculty, staff, proud parents, and family, and of course, the incredible class of 2025. My name is Juliana Aya Santos Antipolo, and it is truly an honor to be standing here as this year's salutatorian, aka second place. Seniors, today is the day we have all been waiting for. Year after year, we watched our friends, the seniors who came before us, walk through the halls of Beach High. We cheered them on at their senior parade, and we envied their free senior breakfast, and we clapped for them as they walked across the stage in their caps and gowns, trying to imagine ourselves in their place. That those seniors would someday be us felt exciting, yet it seems so far away. But now we look around and we reflect and we realize we had our senior parade, our friends and parents cheered us on. We finally got that free senior breakfast and many other meals thanks to our alumni. Our friends and families are here watching from the audience, and we are the ones wearing the cap and gowns. I want to tell you about my first year at Beach High. I transferred here from the Philippines as a sophomore, and on my first day, I carried more than just a backpack. I carried the weight of missing my mom back home, 9,000 miles separating us, and I also carried the fear of being in a town that I didn't know, surrounded by unfamiliar faces and, quite frankly, accents I didn't recognize. Sophomore year, second period, I was in Visual Arts 1. I sat there at my desk with a blunt pencil, staring at a blank sheet of paper, and on the board it read, "Draw a shape with contrast and value." I didn't even know what that meant, and with a million other thoughts weighing me down, I got overwhelmed by homesickness, confusion, and pressure, and I started crying. Now that got me sent to the hallway, and while I was out there, still crying, a few counselors happened to be walking by and they took me to their office. Now I walked out of that office with puffy eyes and no clear answers, but I did leave with a reminder, thanks to our counselors, that I didn't have to carry it all alone. As I reflect on that, I am especially grateful for my family, from my Lolazen to my mom and dad and my siblings, Justine, Jakarta, and Jasmine. I am deeply grateful for all of you, and most importantly, I am grateful to God for guiding me every step of the way and for filling this class with strength and hope. We each have something unique about us, something that is instilled in our hearts from the moment we were born, whether it be your voice, your creativity, your perspectives. your compassion or your courage. It is important, especially in today's world where empathy and understanding is needed more than ever. In a world like ours, education is power. It is a gift, a foundation, and one of the very few things that no one can ever take away from you. Within Beach High School, we gained knowledge, we formed friendships, and we experienced loss. Most importantly, we loved. Today, I want to honor someone who we as a Beach High School family love dearly, and that is Lachey Kinsler. Lachey was a light at Beach High School, and we carry her memory in our hearts every day. I've decided that I want to honor Lachey, but becoming the person that God created me to be. And my prayer, my hope is for everyone to have the courage to be who they want to be. As we leave, we will remember that we are created for a unique purpose, and it is up to us to fulfill that purpose. I want to share with you Jeremiah 29, verse 11. It reads, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future." This world is imperfect. We will fall and we will fail. And in times of despair and hopelessness, when we are met with a battle that we cannot win, remember that there is a God who loves you deeply, and it is with intent that you were put on this earth, created with purpose. Thank you, and congratulations to the class of 2025.
Good morning, Superintendent Dr. Watts, School Board President Mr. Moss, District 5 School Board Representative Reverend Smith, other school board members, district staff, Principal Daughtry, and administrators, faculty, staff, parents, and the class of 2025. I want to start by telling you something that's pretty hard to admit. I didn't always feel like I belonged here. In 2021, I moved to the US after living in India for my entire life. I imagined America as this perfect place, a place just like all the Hollywood movies I watched. But man, did that bubble burst quickly. It was nothing like I imagined it would be. I mean, sure, the people were following traffic rules and the streets were a lot cleaner, but it was quite cold. I missed home. I missed everything that was familiar. At school, I often felt like I was failing at speaking a language that everyone else had already mastered. And it was not just English. It was a language of fitting in. I didn't understand any jokes, any slangs, or references, or the culture. It often felt lonely. But what I learned over time is that belonging doesn't happen all at once. It is a rather slow process. It happens through acts of small kindness, like a classmate who explains me a reference when I don't get it, or a teacher who is patient with my accent, or a new friend who approaches me when I'm sitting all the way in the back of the class all alone. To me, high school wasn't just about grades, it was about transformations. And I have to say that I am very proud of the person I have become. And I'm not saying that I came this far all by myself. And the fact is that a lot of people have helped me get this far, especially my parents. My parents, they sacrificed everything for me. They sacrificed their family, their friends, and their own country, all for my sake. I still remember the nights when my mom used to cry in her room saying that she wants to go back home, she wants to go back to her family, and my dad trying to persuade her not to because it was for my better future. So for that, I want to thank you, Mom and Dad, because without you, I would not be the person I am today. I would also like to thank my dream team, Nasir, and Dom, and Emerson all the way in the back over there. Yeah. You guys have helped me through thick and thin. Together we have had so much fun, have made so many wonderful memories that I will forever cherish. And our journey does not end here. It will continue not only through our lifetime, but also with our children, as I hope they too will be friends. I also wish to thank Mrs. Inerarity, Ms. Lawton, and Sergeant Fulmore, as they're the mentors I never asked for, but they're the ones I really needed. Now, as we walk into whatever comes next, I hope that we carry this truth. The path might not look like what we imagined. The world might not feel like the way we expected it to be, but we are adaptable, we are capable, and most importantly, we are worthy. I came to America expecting to find this perfect place. Instead, I found something even better, a community that taught me how to be stronger, more open, and more human. So, to the class of 2025, we didn't just graduate, we became better versions of ourselves. And as these new versions, some of us will become inventors, investors, or maybe even Supreme Court justices. Whatever you may ultimately become, may you achieve greatness. Thank you and congratulations.
Let's give a round of applause for our Val and our Sal of Alfred Eli Beach High School. Those are two remarkable young students. Each year, the senior class votes to name the most inspiring educator. We honor this individual through the support of Educate Chatham Foundation with a $1,000 grant that can be used next year for his or her classroom. The Educate Chatham Foundation is a strategic fundraising partner of our school system and engages our community, educators, and the district to accelerate progress and to help find the most impactful ways to empower teachers, fuel engaged learning, and support students and their families. The teacher selected as the most inspirational educator is selected in secret by the senior class. This teacher is someone who has gone above and beyond to provide students with that little extra, not just for one student, but for all students. To present this year's Inspirational Educator Award on behalf of the Board of Directors for the Educate Chatham Foundation is Ms. Idell Bowles.
Thank you, Principal Daughtry. It is indeed an honor to be with you today and to witness this amazing class of 2025. We are so proud of each and every one of you. The Educate Chatham Foundation exists to support teachers and students in their highest calling, leading students to excellence. We're pleased to recognize a teacher who has not only inspired, but nurtured, pushed, and yes, loved the students in their charge. On behalf of the Board of Directors of the Educate Chatham Foundation, it is my privilege to present the Most Inspirational Educator Award for Beach High School to Beverly Lawton.
Will the graduating class of 2025 please stand? It is my privilege. It is my privilege and honor to certify that these distinguished students standing before you have successfully completed the requirements for graduation for the state of Georgia and the Savannah-Chatham County Board of Education. All but the first row, please be seated. Will the first row make their way to the stage?
I know that. Putarth Patel, valedictorian. Go ahead. Juliana Antipolo, salutatorian. Christian Clark. Nyasia Butler, honor graduate. Kanaya Bowers, honor graduate. Layla Kuttner, honor graduate. Zayana Gray, honor graduate. Jemiah Green, honor graduate. Karima Muhammad, honor graduate. Adriana Sandoval, honor graduate. Talea Walker Watts, honor graduate. Jemiah Baker. Zamia Baker. Alvaro Mena. Nasir Savage, honor graduate. Wilma Ruiz, honor graduate. Aaron Walker II, honor graduate. Travis Biggins Jr. Patrick Batiste. Christian Barrett. Jamari Badger. Keyshawn Andrews. Johnny Anderson III. Jamaria Benson. Angel Brown. Aaron Brown. Ajayla Buxton. Demaya Campbell. Yento Chassis Sturgis. Angel Chisholm. Shamira Clausel. Christia Davis. Braxton Billingsley. Nathaniel Booker. Dalton Bragg. Tyrese Bridgette. LaDante Bright. Corey Brown Jr. Emmanuel Brown Jr. Zashawn Brown. Bryce Caldwell. Brandon Castello. Michaela Debnam. Zakiah Doe. Gianna Drayton. Jadavia Early. Maya Epps. Nari Evans. Cherish Fan. Emily Franklin. Luna Gonzalez. Jabril Castello. Omarion Clark. Sheldon Clark. Joseph Cox. Don't worry. Eric Davis Jr. Damian Early. Jaden Ellison. Myron Epps. Najeen Evans. Kane Ford. Cheyenne Gordon. Laura Gordon. Candace Grant. Nubia Grant. Caitlin Hamilton. Destiny Hamilton. Alexandria Harley. Akira Hahn. Alea Hayward. Sky Hobson Crumley. Kobe Goldwire II. Noe Gomez Bello. Jesus Gomez. Isaiah Gonzalez Ostrowski. Marius Goodine. Antonio Grant. Gerald Grant Jr. Jasarius Green. Janaya Holt. Ariana Jackson. Landrea Jackson. Destiny Jenkins. Micaiah Jenks. Walicia Johnson Perry. Janaya Johnson. Kimber Jordan. Jaden Hamilton. Jalen Harris. Sagarius Hamilton. Orlando Hankerson. Terrence Harris. Elijah Hicks. Chase Hines. Jabril Garrett. Jacquees Goldwire Jr.
LaKayla Larry. Lauren Larry. Naziria Magwood. Jalasia Maynor. Rakaya Imbe. Skylar Menzie. China Middleton. Manaya Michael. Caleb Johnson. Rashawn Johnson. Robert Johnson. Antonio Jones Jr. Jaquan Jones. Russell Jones. Julius Green. Kamari Green. Sakaya Mills. Maria Moreno. Maya Mitchell. Azucena Mogel de la Paz. Bridget Mora Lopez. Zakiria Nevels. Gladys Joku. Rahima Norman. Kariana Patterson Scott. Daniel McHayes Jr. Shannon Mobley. Sharif Morgan. Matavius Morgan. Moultrie. Terry Nelson III. Thank you. Ramon Hunter. Avon Jefferson. Christopher Jinks. Makai Jinks. Jasmine Pierce. Nadine Placid. Tania Powers. Asia Pretty. Shakayla Pride. Jalea Maynor. Michaela Robinson. Shantae Ross. Hawaii Saboon. Chandler Reed. Hamari Reed. Jakari Reynolds. Jadante Richardson. Zachariah Kamasi. Tamari Kinlaw. Cedric Lamore. David Lee. Daryl Lemon Jr. Ashlyn Savage Orr. Tamaya Sherrod. Tashara Shine. Christian Smart. Ariana Stevens. Yasmin Tompkins. Heaven Walker. Jamariana Walker. Jalen Walker. J.D. Brendan White. William Wilkerson Jr. Denzel Williams. Tristan Navarez. Jaden Newton. Daquan Odom. Xavier Pinckney Smith. Emil Porter Jr. Emerson Regalado. Jermia Walker. Samaje Ward. Alicia Williams. Brianna Williams. Carissa Williams. Ilana Williams. Sanaya Williams. Sherelle Wilson. Rashonda Wofolk. Renaya Harley. Shamar Williams. Xavier Yorker. Kevin Young Jr. Roger Ryans. Antonio Singleton Jr. Kewan Smith. Dominique Waker. Daquan Williams. Daquarius Williams. Jamel Wright Jr. Ralvin Williams. You ready? I'm ready when you are. Lachey Kinsler. Trayvon Washington.
Let's give it up for the class of 2025 one more time. Congratulations to the class of 2025. It is a great day to be a Bulldog. Let me first say that I am, along with your parents, your teachers, and everyone here, that we are extremely proud of you. We are proud of your accomplishments, and we are excited about your future. As your principal, I am proud to announce that this class of 202 students has received $1.5 million in academic scholarships. I'm also proud to announce that this class is composed of 15 undergraduates, 18 University of Georgia certificates of merit, 37 Hope eligible scholars, 3 superintendent award winners, 19 certified phlebotomists, 1 nationally licensed emergency medical technician, 4 students who has enlisted in the U.S. military, and students who are intelligent, innovative, creative, artistic, tech-savvy, stylish, bold, courageous, and full of confidence. It is because of students like you and the dedication of our faculty that we have been able to have consistent academic gains for the past 4 years. And when the dust settles, we will have double-digit gains in our graduation rate. This is a testament that you, the class of 2025, are not defined by the opinions of others. What you imagine, what you believe, what you pursue, you can achieve. Today, you will serve as a frame of reference that a reward is worth the journey. Today will serve as a frame of reference that someone great can come from Alfred Eli Beach High School. Today will also serve as a frame of reference that there is no limit to what prayer can do. Class of 2025, let no one deceive you. It's not the destination, but the journey that matters. So I encourage you, enjoy the journey. Learn and grow as you experience life, as you evolve as a human being, as you chase your dreams, as you conduct yourself with dignity and grace, as you fulfill your purpose, as you exemplify that Bulldog pride, truth, love, and honor. It is well noted that the class of 2025 educational journey was without interruptions, uncertainties, and swift changes. In short, some would say it was a bit chaotic at times. In the words of Dr. Lamar Shields, every chaotic situation contains within it the possibility for something powerful, an opportunity, a lesson, a chance for growth. Throughout the year, this class has demonstrated leadership, resilience, perseverance, and a great deal of maturity as they embarked upon achieving their high school diplomas. All of them are a testament to their families, their support groups, and to Bulldog Nation. Therefore, if you played a role in supporting in any way a graduate sitting on this floor, on behalf of the class of 2025, I say thank you and job well done. To the class of 2025, I ask you to look around this arena and note this great cloud of witnesses that have come to support and celebrate you. Understand, you don't walk this road alone. It truly takes a village. Therefore, we, this great cloud of witnesses, are confident that you have what it takes to overcome every challenge and obstacle that life throws your way. For you are more than a conqueror. As I close, I encourage you to embrace this moment and everything that it took to make this moment possible. Remember, and I told you this in our senior meeting, consistency in practice produces breakthroughs. I challenge you to remain consistent in doing the right thing at the right time with the right motives. I encourage you to keep the momentum. I encourage you to be bold, to be strong, to be courageous. I encourage you not to settle for average, but to pursue greatness. I encourage you to work hard, to be kind, to stay humble, and to serve others. And finally, I encourage you to bark loud and let success be your noise. It has been an honor to serve as your principal for the last 4 years. I pray that God will richly bless you in all your future endeavors. Congratulations to the 2025 graduating class of Alfred Eli Beach High School. Go Bulldogs! At this time, I'd like to introduce to you the 5th District Representative and Vice President of the Savannah-Chatham County Public School System Board of Education, Mr. Paul E. Smith.
Good morning. Please allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Paul E. Smith, and I am honored to serve you as the board vice president, as well as the 5th District School Board member for the Savannah-Chatham County Public School Systems. In that district sits a shining jewel, one that I believe to be the best high school in the city of Savannah, as well as the state of Georgia, the one and only Alfred Eli Beach High. We've adopted a motto in the 5th District, and it is this: in District 5, we thrive. And today, the greatest testament to that truth sits right in front of us as we celebrate the incredible achievement of over 200 graduates stepping from one chapter into the next. May we give our graduates a round of applause. But today is not just about the beginning for these new graduates. It also marks the new beginning for someone who has faithfully led this school with integrity, passion, and purpose. Today, we celebrate the retirement of Alfred Eli Beach High's principal, Mr. Craig Daltrey. Principal Daltrey has served as a math teacher, a mentor, a vice principal, a principal, and everywhere in between. His service to children and the community of the Savannah-Chatham County Public School System has left a resounding impact on the lives of countless students. Today, I am honored to say that under his leadership, test scores have risen. Under his leadership, more than 1,000 students have graduated. Under his leadership, leaders have been developed, students, faculty, and staff alike. He is the perfect picture of what it means to be a bulldog. While he might be short in stature, he is bold and courageous in character. Would you please stand with me as we honor and present this award to Principal Craig Daltrey in recognition of over 25 years of unwavering service to the Savannah-Chatham County Public School System and its community. Congratulations, Principal Daltrey. Let's give it up for Principal Daughtry.
All right, back to the script. Thank you very much. I greatly appreciate that. It's about the students today. With a class of 2025, please stand. Having met the requirements of Savannah-Chatham County Board of Education and the Board of Education of the state of Georgia, I hereby declare by the power vested in me that you, the class of 2025, are graduates of Savannah-Chatham County Public School System. Graduates, move your tassels from right to left. Class of 2025, please remain standing for the Beach High School Alumni Oath, led by Dr. Willis Blake, class of 1979, Beach College Bulldog United for Community and Schools Alumni Association.
Will the alumni that are on stage and the alumni that are in our audience please stand as we induct our new students? Rites of passage marks all phases of our lives as we pass from one state to another. By this physical act of standing, you have passed symbolically through a door, leaving the past experience on one side to start a new experience on the other side. At this moment, you are participating in the rites of passage from that of a student to member of the Beach High School Alumni Association, Beach College Bulldogs United for Communities and Schools. As in all rites of passage, you have been required to prove your worthiness to accept the responsibilities and privileges of this new state. In successfully completing your programs of study, you have met the worthiness test and now joining that August company of other Beach High students, graduates on the far side of the door. Please raise your right hand and signify your understanding by saying, "I do so understand," at the place indicated on your copy of the covenant. As a Beach High School graduate, you must keep in mind the high purposes to which you have aspired and for which this great institution has prepared you: intellectual development, moral behavior, compassionate relationship, and personal actions for the good of the community. As a Beach High School graduate, you must be alert to opportunities to advance the interests and welfare of the students and alumni of Alfred E. Beach High School, and through the Alumni Association, assist in the continual development of Alfred Eli Beach High School. As a Beach High School graduate, it is incumbent upon you to support the Beach College Alumni Bulldogs United for Community and Schools and your alma mater, and provide an educational legacy for those who will follow you. Considering what you have just heard and have read silently, do you take covenant with the members of the Beach College Bulldogs United for Communities and Schools? Very good, thank you. Audience, would you please stand for the singing of our alma mater? Hail the loving colors bright. Hail the blue and gold. Beach, high alma mater, voices loud we raise. For our schools, we sons and daughters, sing thy glorious praise. God protect dear A.E. Beach High. May she firmly stand through the years before her lying, guided by thy hand. Come on. Beach, high alma mater, voices loud we raise. For our schools, we sons and daughters, sing thy glory.